Laundromats serve as a way for the community to hold a mirror up to itself. Laundromats have always shared a tight-knit history with the cities that they are in. Kind of as cities grew and became more densely populated, kind of throughout the 40s and 50s, laundromats really became a part of everyday life.
After World War II, gender roles were cemented in American society more strongly than they had ever been before. The woman symbolized security within the family by tending to her husband, children, and home. Forms of propaganda bind to this as a norm, promoting the value of domesticity through magazines, television, and film. Institutions, including laundromats, catered to housewives. And because of this, a community formed between the women who frequented laundromats. Although times have changed, the media still romanticizes the institution.
Laundromats in dense urban city centers became a hub for neighborhoods, sort of depicted in pop culture in a variety of ways. It's often used to stage very serendipitous meetings between people, often kind of the rom-com, burgeoning love affair. I am a little bit skeptical of the current efforts to make laundromats like a coffee house and kind of foster this sense of community that way. I think laundromats at their core are meant to be this kind of dark, hollow, moody place, and I think trying to put makeup on it and dress it up into something that it's not is, I see it as sort of the getting away from the core of what laundromats really are.
Initially, I came up with it, I guess, in 2012. It was my senior college project, and then I decided to execute it in 2014.
I think the unique thing about laundry is that you can come here and do your laundry yourself, or you can drop it off. You have the choice to engage with somebody or to be kind of doing your own thing. You have the choice to sit down, use Wi-Fi and zone out, or, hang out with your friend, have coffee. So it offers a variety of experiences that I think other laundromats don't really have.
I saw that there was kind of a gap in the market as far as laundromats go. I had a series of unfortunate laundromat experiences, and I thought that there was a way to elevate it.
I wondered about if a more expensive laundromat, a sort of fancier laundromat, would make laundromats in other places like this less accessible, and that was a concern of mine.
This is a concern for many who live in the Mission District. The elevated prices of lingerie reflect a changing demographic in a part of San Francisco that is becoming greatly gentrified. Although the unique and traditional aspects of the district have yet to disappear completely, this change is a reality.
Gentrification is happening in the Mission. There's no question about that. San Francisco is a very desirable place for people to live. And this is part of a trend that is occurring all over the world. Young people want to move into urban environments. It didn't used to be that way, but it's really something that's happened very noticeably in the past 10 years.
The first dot-com bubble burst in the late 2000s. Since then, we've seen incredibly rapid growth in the region and a rapid influx of wealth into San Francisco. And that has really hurt the laundry business.
What reflects gentrification in a city is the disappearance of laundromats.
Laundromats nationally have declined roughly 17% in the past 10 years.
Many attribute this decline to the fact that laundromats have failed to adapt to an ever-changing city like San Francisco. But lingerie is a prime example of the evolution that has been occurring in the industry, a change that lingerie hopes will reinstate the sense of community that once existed in laundromats.
I think that laundry is kind of the great equalizer, and like I said before, everybody has to do it, so we get, huge families that come in here to do their laundry. We have couples, single people. I just thought that there could be a little bit more customer service around doing a task that everybody has to do.
It brings the humanity to like these little chores that most people don't want to think about, But like here I am, like folding somebody's socks. Like someone's gonna put those on in a week, and like I don't know, I have contact with it in a way that's kind of special. It's like I feel like I have an opportunity to be respectful of people's stuff, and that's simple.